David?
Good evening, distinguished board members and guests. I am 104-6625. That is the identity that the school system has given me. I am here today to speak to you on behalf of one counselor who looked at me as more than a number in the system, and to share with you how we may be blinded by what our educational system is thinking about doing. In the words of Helen Keller, a blind woman, she once said, "I am only one, but still, I am one. I cannot do everything, but still, I can do something." What I can do today is tell you that Miss Jessica Marshall, my counselor at Eastlake Middle School, looked at me as more than a number. I'm a perfectionist who suffers from academic anxiety. I was placed in algebra as a 7th grader, and my mom believed that I should be taken out because I cannot handle the pressures. She walked into Miss Marshall's office without an appointment, and Miss Marshall listened to her because she cared. She looked me up in the system, and there I was, 104-6625. She told my mom, "He needs to be in this class because he needs to be challenged. He is smart and capable. He can do it." Miss Marshall guided my mom into getting the necessary help that I needed for my anxiety. Miss Marshall pulled me out of class and talked to me.
He's talking about me.
I was more than just a number to her, and that day she attached a name and a face to my number, an identity. My name is David Parra. I challenge you and ask, do you honestly think now is the time to get rid of counselors? At a time when a lot of kids are just numbers in a crowded school system and trying to find their own identities as growing teens? Why are we blinded and not come to realize that we need counselors? We cannot get rid or shuffle counselors around to other schools. We need more counselors to guide and help kids like me.
Thank you,
Miss
David.
Marshall saved me. Just one paragraph. Saved me, continuing to suffer from test anxiety, and helped me get the support that I needed. Today, I'm here to try to save her. I stand before you as one student who can do something, and that is to plea on behalf for one woman who also has a name, Miss Jessica Marshall, a caring counselor, not a number, not one of 10 or 20 counselors to be laid off. My story is just one of them.
Thank you, David.
Please consider your decision on not laying off this counselor and those like her dedicated help to kids like me. Thank you.
Berenice Hernandez.